Thank you. Well, this is quite a big day for us on Countdown. This is the first of our semi-finals in the search for our third champion of champions. So welcome to our semi-finalists, John Clark and Harvey Freeman. Sure, you all know them so well by now, but just in case you need refreshing, your memory needs refreshing, Harvey Freeman, the classicist from Cambridge University, just left Cambridge, scholar there, open scholar, and he was, frankly, within an ace of his first ever defeat in his quarter-final on Monday. Everything hinged on the conundrum, and Harvey spotted it, true to form, in less than a second. Just ahead, just really minimally ahead of Michael Stevenson to win by 54 points to 36. So that's made him 12 wins out of 12. So he is our number 1 seed, undefeated on Countdown. Harvey Freeman. And John Clark. You saw him yesterday, of course, our Geordie Bard, John Clark, an accountant from North Shields. And if you were watching that quarter-final yesterday, you'll have seen him register a runaway victory over John Marsh by 61 points to 29. That was his 9th win in a row. In fact, like all our semi-finalists, unbeaten on Countdown. He is our number 5 seed. He has penned a short poem, which I'd like to read to you on this occasion. It is called Thoughts on Stardom. Here it is. When you're one of Countdown's stars, it sure has its pluses, like being recognised in bars and shops and banks and buses. But now my back's against the wall, I'll need some inspiration. But if I win this game today, it will cause a great sensation. John Clark. Well, very good. Now, among the words on offer we had from our guardian of the dictionaries yesterday was a rather pretty word. It was the word corsage. Corsage, which is a sort of spray of flowers. Well, I buttonholed her after the programme and told her she deserved a few bouquets for that one. So she's back again, the pick of the bunch, our oak flower, Sally James.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Richard. Thank you. And will you now please welcome the lady of the dictionary, Della the Decider.
Hello.
So, right, backs against the wall, chaps, now as number 1 seed plays number 5. It's Harvey, the number 1 to start.
Consonant, please, Kathy.
S
And another consonant.
and C,
And another consonant.
T,
Vowel, please.
O,
And another vowel.
U,
And another vowel.
A,
Consonant.
Y,
Consonant.
N,
And a vowel, please.
and an O.
Thank you. Let the battle commence. All right, Harvey. 6. And John?
6.
So 6. Harvey, 6.
County.
County, yes. County, John?
Toucan.
Toucan, yes. This is a game that Toucan play, of course. Countdown. Toucan County. Any more variations on 6 there?
No, just anything two can do, I can do better.
Yeah, yes.
That's it, really.
A toucan and a county. Good. 6 piece. John.
Consonant, please, Kathy.
D,
And another one, please.
and B,
And another one, please.
D,
A vowel, please.
and E,
And another vowel, please.
I,
And another vowel.
E again,
A consonant, please.
R,
Consonant.
C,
And a consonant.
and an X.
Excellent. Here we go. Yes, John.
7.
7 to John. Harvey?
6.
6. Here's the 6.
Deride.
Deride. Deride. And here's John.
Decider.
Oh, decider. Well, he actually said that Della was Della the decider. I hope that's it. Is it in? Decider. Any alterations, variations, decider?
Well, an anagram of decider, decried, but still only a 7, of course.
Yeah. Well, only a 7.
Well.
Not bad. 6 and 13. Round 3, over to Harvey.
Consonant, please.
Thank you. B,
Consonant.
M,
Consonant.
R,
Vowel, please.
and A,
Another vowel.
I,
And another vowel.
A,
Consonant, please.
S,
Vowel.
U,
And another vowel, please.
and an E.
Thank you. Round 3, starting now. Well, Harvey.
I'll play safe with 7. Still not sure about that, actually.
Right, you're playing safe with 7, John.
I'll play very safe with 6.
You certainly are. What's the 6?
Bruise.
Bruise, or bruise. Well, Harvey will feel bruised if he don't have his 7. What is it?
Uremia. Uraemia.
Uraemia. Well, I have never, ever heard of that. But obviously, scholars of Cambridge colleges have. What does it mean?
Well, it might not be in the dictionary.
Well, you tell us what you think it
I
means.
think it's some disease of the kidney or something like that.
Really?
Yes, it's a very unpleasant condition, which is in the dictionary, and it's the presence of urine in the blood.
Could I have had an S on it?
No, I don't think so.
So I can try.
Well, good. Well. Well, sort of a horrid word, but also a nice word for you. But I mean, is that the limit, do you think, girls?
Well, Della did actually scrabble through the dictionary and did find ombre.
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 Now I'm telling what's the wrong? What sort of horrid
You know that,
disease is that?
Richard.
It's a recess in the wall of a church, or also it can mean a little cupboard. It's no longer in use in that sense.
Well. Do you know that, Harvey?
No.
Well, I know. It's 13 and 13, so that's quite good now, isn't it? Now it's a numbers game, and it's John's number.
2 from the second row, please. 2 from the third and 2 from the bottom.
Right. And that gives you 6. 6. Oh dear. 1, 1, 5, and 4.
Right, so no high numbers on this one.
Serves you right.
That's what had in his
964.
little ombre in his cupboard. 964. Let's go on with this one. Well, is anyone going to get remotely near that? 964. You chose them, John.
No, nowhere near.
Nowhere near. Not even within 10. Okay, Harvey?
Ditto, yeah.
Ditto. Carol?
960, so I was 4 away.
Well, I think it's quite good to get 960. Let's just see that, because that's fantastic to get 960.
All right, then, 960. It's the 2 1s, Richard. When I saw Kathy put those at, my heart sank. 6 plus 1 plus 1 is 8, and then multiply that by the 5 and multiply it by the 4. So that's 5 8s are 40, multiplied by the 4 is 160. and then multiply that by the other 6, and you get 960, and what a stinker for it.
Good. Well, that would have been our contestant, 7 points, but still very good to get 960 from such a wretched selection of numbers. Talking of numbers on our scoreboard, 13 and 13 at the halfway point. Breathing time, but just time for a breath of fresh air from Sally James.
And a little story about numbers, actually, Richard. Young Master Drew, a schoolboy in Waterloo, Iowa, ran home one day and told his mother, Martha, an amazing piece of information that he had learned that day in school. It was impossible, his teacher had said, to count up to 1 million. Well, Martha Drew did not believe this, so she sat down at her typewriter and began to type out every number from 1 to 1 million. 5 years and 2,473 sheets of paper later, she finished.
Yes, I mean, it's interesting. We always glibly use the word a million, don't we? You know, a millionaire and all that sort of thing. But a million is so many units, as that little story of yours has indicated. Someone brought his hands to me the other day, and they said, "Do you realise 1 million days have not elapsed since Jesus Christ was born? In fact, far from it. Only, I think, about 900,000. So that really puts a million into perspective.
Yes, it does.
So, well, we won't be away for long, just about 2 minutes. So we shall see you for part 2 of this semi-final of Countdown around then. So stay tuned. Well, they're very hard at it, these two here. Number 1 seed Harvey Freeman on 13. Number 5 seed John, of course, as you can see, also on 13. In fact, in the break, John Clark, the accountant here, told me he just worked out that, in fact, it's about 730,000 days since Jesus was born. So that really does give an impression of how big a million is, isn't it? Well, 13 and 13, as we say. It's now round 5, and it is now to you, John.
Consonant, please, Kathy.
Thank you. T.
And vowel, please.
A.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
W.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
D.
Vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
And an N.
Thank you. The game, of course, is wide open. John?
7.
Harvey?
7.
Right here, Harvey's 7.
Instead.
And John?
Wasted with a 9.
Yes, wasted. We've had that a few times as well. Wasted and instead we've got. So good, we've got 20. For any advance on that, Sally?
No, I sweated over 7 of sweated, and that's it.
Yes. So we're there with the 7. And we're on 20s now, so now at round number 6, it's Harvey's choice.
Consonant, please.
L.
Another consonant.
And C.
Another consonant.
S.
Vowel, please.
I.
Another vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
And an A.
Consonant, please.
Thank you. And a T.
Vowel.
O.
And a vowel, please.
And an E.
Thank you. Here is the clock. Yep. Harvey?
8.
8. John?
8.
John's 8.
Violates.
Violates. Harvey?
Yes, same word.
Violates. Good. Well done. 8 for them both. Well done. So, 28 and 28. They've been absolutely neck and neck since round 3 now. So let's now move on to round 7. It's letters game, and it's John.
Consonant, please.
Thank you. C.
Vowel, please.
And an A.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel, please.
I.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
F.
Vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
Thank you. And an A.
Good. Now, here is the last countdown for them. John.
Six.
6 is John and Harvey.
7.
7, right. Here the 6 from John.
Facile.
Facile. Yes, facile. Obviously, this selection was not easy, but Harvey's got a 7.
Elastic.
Elastic. Elastic. Good, and that stretched your lead a bit. Elastic. Well done. So he's in the lead now. Facile. That's interesting.
I wondered if you could have facile left.
Yes, I wonder whether John
Less
thought that.
facile, more facile, please, Stella.
Well, I wouldn't have allowed that because with words of 2 syllables, you can't add ER and EST unless they end with OR, for example, like mellow, you can say mellowy.
Hello.
Or ER, clever, cleverest, but not with facile.
You learn something every day.
Oh, you certainly do. Absolutely, you certainly do. Well, Harvey, 35 and 28, and now you can choose your numbers, and are you going to do what John did and chose all the ones or what?
I'll take 1 from the top row to be safe, I think.
I would too.
2 from the second, 1 from the third, and 2 from the fourth. Yeah.
Very wise.
All right.
You still get a 1 and a 9, 6, 4, 3, and 100.
Now, here's the crucial target,
436.
436. I think that's probably one of the facilest numbers games we've ever had. Anyway, 436. Let's see, Harvey.
100 plus 9.
You got 436?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and John? 436. Okay, right. Harvey.
Yeah, 100 plus 9 is 109.
It's right from the sublime to the ridiculous bit, isn't it? 109.
Multiply by 4.
And multiply it by 4, and you do get 436. 10 good points.
Yeah, and John?
And the same way.
Yes, I'm sure. Okay, we believe you. No, we believe you, John. Honest face. Honest John. Well, 45 and 38, and honestly, this is, of course, the conundrum. So it's important for both of our chaps to get this. So without more ado, please, pay attention. Hush in the studio. Fingers poised on the button. Please reveal today's countdown conundrum. On 2 seconds, you're saying, Harvey.
No, I've got it wrong.
Well, just say.
Whatsoever.
Well, it's not whatsoever, so I'll start the clock again and give you the time. He says he's seen it now, and he's so relieved that John hasn't got it. Now,
Sorry, just after I got it.
you saw it just after you got it wrong, praying that John wouldn't get it. Well, just for fun now, tell us what you think it is.
Short way.
Well, talk about shortwave. You can now give a long wave to all your fans, because with 45 points on the board, you get a place in our final. Harvey Freeman. suppose, Harvey, goodness gracious, now this is your 13th performance with us. You've normally got the conundrum in about 2 seconds. You tried to with that one, of course. It must have been the longest 28 seconds for you, wasn't it?
Oh, terrible.
Terrible.
I'm staring at next lot right now.
Yes, well, we saw you that. And, of course, John, for you, a nightmare for you.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I was just behind Harvey on the buzzer of 2 seconds, and I was going to say whatsoever as well.
Yes, we saw you as though you were about to press. You were thought it was whatsoever as well. But, whatsoever you do now in the future, we wish you all the very best of luck. You have a countdown clock to remember us by, of course, the fact your great appearance in our Championship of Champions. So with 38 points, our Bard has to go, but a terrific game today, and well done and farewell to John Clark. Well, a dramatic way to end this first semi-final, and even more dramatic now, Sally Jane.
Oh, yes, I've got a tale for all of you who are going to Australia, a little bit of advice. But before I tell you that, I wonder if you know that if a rumour was started at midnight and repeated within 2 seconds by everyone who knew about it to 2 people, and then those 2 people told 2 people, and then those 2 people told another 2 people, everyone on Earth would know about it by 6:30 in the morning. Shows that news travels fast. Anyway, if you're off to Australia, take heart, take heed. An Australian farmer found a kangaroo caught in the wire fence around his property. The poor beast was shivering with fear, so the kind-hearted farmer took off his waistcoat and slipped it onto the animal, impulsively fitting its paws through the armhole. He set to work freeing the kangaroo, which took about 3 hours. Well, as soon as it was free, the animal hopped away, still wearing the farmer's waistcoat. Well, the farmer wasn't too upset, as it was an old working coat anyway. But 3 hours later, while he was searching for his wallet, he remembered that it had been in the waistcoat pocket. So if ever you're in Australia and you see a kangaroo hopping around wearing a waistcoat, you might try and catch it. It could be well worth your while.
Well, we're going to hop off for the weekend, but do tell your friends, coming back to your first story, do tell your friends about this fantastic game you've seen today. We have a great game in store for you on Monday, our second semi-final. That's between Darryl Francis, number 2 seed, and David Trace, number 3, leading, of course, to our grand final on Tuesday. Our champion of champions will emerge. We know that Harvey Freeman will be one of those in the final. So find out who he'll play by watching Countdown on Monday. Till then, goodbye.